Raider Nation. Michael Penix. They got this boy on the ESPN draft, dog, saying he going to the Raiders. Look. A lot of us like Michael Penix, including myself. I definitely think he could fit with our team. Despite the injuries, despite, no quarterback's perfect, bro. No quarterback's perfect. In this draft, no quarterback is perfect. You know what I'm saying? They have different flaws and things that they're going to have to work on when they get in the league. Even Caleb, it's going to be some things that he's going to have to work on. It's going to be some things that Jaden Daniels going to have to work on. Even if it's adjusting to the speed of the game and the responsibility of being in the NFL from college, going from college to the NFL, right? They're going to want to get better. You know what I'm saying? Better as players, more accurate quarterbacks, better decision making. I mean, it's more than just pitching and catching, getting chemistry with your receivers, getting chemistry with the coaching staff, your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinators. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot, right? So for me, taking a chance on a young quarterback while we got 2 quarterbacks on the roster, 3 really, but 2 quarterbacks as the top 2 quarterbacks, it would be smart to bring in a rookie to be in that 3rd quarterback spot. Even if it's not Jaden Daniels, we probably not getting Jaden Daniels. I mean, it would be a miracle, bro. We would have to give up the farm to go get him. We know what we will have to give up, okay? Yes, we will have to give up multiple picks because I don't think they would trade Devontae Adams. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they would trade Max Crosby. So we will have to give up a boatload of goddamn picks to do that. Now, trading up in the top 10, we might not have to give up as many picks. And we could probably get in that top 10 if we're just trying to solidify ourselves with maybe getting the J.J. McCarthy if he ain't drafted by then. As long as we don't let another team jump up in there that's trying to get a quarterback, we probably could get up in the top 10, maybe to pick 9, maybe try to trade with the Jets or trade with the Bears for one of them picks, and we can solidify ourselves. Maybe a J.J. McCarthy, or you'll have Penix and Bo Nix right there. You'll have the option to draft them. Now, the Raiders might not draft them. They might just wait till later in the draft to get one of them quarterbacks in the later rounds. But for me, this quarterback class is deep. It's deep for a quarterback class. I just think we need to take advantage of it. We need to take advantage of this opportunity that we got. Our opportunity to get one of the best quarterbacks coming out of college was last year, bro. And we got fucked. Stupid ass head coach. We got fucked. Okay? Josh McDaniels, the reason why a lot of shit happened with the Raiders ended up happening with the Raiders this offseason, and the track that the Raiders went on was because of him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, now we got AP. We got AP. We on a new thing, right? Cool. So for me, while we got Aiden O'Connell, while we got Gardner Minshew, let's go get us another quarterback. We're going to need him later. It's drafts every year. So what I'm saying is, you take a chance. You take a chance. Because, bro, look at all these other teams. Look at these teams. They starting to value the backup quarterback. They're starting to value to have 2 solid quarterbacks on your team. They're starting to value that because a lot of quarterbacks been getting injured the past couple seasons. A lot. So you want to have you want to build a quarterback room. Just like the Ravens do. That's what they do. They try to build a quarterback room. They sign multiple quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? The Patriots. That's what the Patriots did back in the day. The Patriots always, drafted quarterbacks, picked up quarterbacks. So for me, I just think it's an opportunity for us to get us one of these quarterbacks in this particular draft class. Fuck all the, fuck all the what we should do and nah, bro, we don't need to do that because it's not like we don't got nothing there now. You know know what I'm saying? Don't gotta start day one. For me, I'm all about development of players, bro. That's what the Raiders is about. That's what they should be about. That's what Al was about. That's why the Raiders won all them Super Bowls early on in the 70s and shit in the 80s. And they was a great fucking team or organization. Why? Because they took chances on players and they brought them in and they developed them players. Player development, bro. You feel me? You get your coaching staff together, and when y'all get these players, y'all bring them in and y'all develop them under some veterans. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a veteran at a position, you go draft a rookie behind them. And you develop that rookie behind them at every position if you can. You know what I'm saying? Whatever particular need you need, that's what you do. I mean, that's how I was brought up on this Raider shit, this football shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the blueprint. That's all you really got to do. Go look at the blueprint. Al gave you the blueprint. Just follow the blueprint. Especially when it comes to drafting and getting players and taking chances on players. Any fucking position that you need to get. The quarterback position, it shouldn't be exempt from competition. Now, yeah, I get it. Everybody wants the top quarterback, you know what I'm saying, on their team to try to get one in the draft. Yeah, we want that. We want to get that superstar quarterback on the Raiders that we can get. And be like, damn, bro, the Raiders got a quarterback now. But for now, we don't got that opportunity. We got some opportunities at some quarterbacks, though. So it's not like it's just 3 quarterbacks that's good. Like back in the day where it was drafts where it was only like maybe three or 4 good quarterbacks that actually could pan out to be something in a draft. We got a possible what? 5, 6, 7 quarterbacks that actually got a real opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to start in the NFL. Depends on where they go. Right? And to still be decent quarterbacks. I mean, everybody ain't gonna start. If you're decent enough, at least you can be the number 2. Ain't nothing wrong with being the backup quarterback. I mean, honestly, because motherfuckers get injured. Shit. You can't really hit the quarterback like you know what I'm saying, like back in the day, but quarterbacks get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a solid number 2 quarterback. But you want to build that. And then the competition is going to take care of itself. Whoever rises to the top, going to rise to the top. It ain't no favoritism. Right? So for me, we just need to take a chance on the QB in this draft. Yeah, we do need to get an O-lineman. Yeah, we do need to get a cornerback in this draft. Yeah, be nice to get a linebacker, another linebacker. Right? I think we solid at running back right now. As far as the competition, I think we going to have 2 solid running backs for what we trying to do. I see what the Raiders trying to do. They trying to run a system to where we got the backs catching some passes too as well. We're going to have the backs a little bit part of the offense, but we're going to run the ball, right? We're going to try to set up the play action game off of all of that. And then we're going to utilize the short to medium passing game. You do all that. You do both of them things right there, and then you lean on your defense. Your defense get out there and try to create turnovers, and shit, y'all ain't scoring no touchdowns on us, bro. The best y'all getting is fucking 3s. It's the best y'all getting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't pissed. We give up a 3, okay. Let's go down there and score a touchdown on their ass. Right? Getting back to Penix. I mean, I definitely think he would just flourish, you know what I'm saying? You build up that O-line. We got some receivers. We got pass catchers. Build up that O-line. We building up the defense. We are building up the defense. I mean, shit, what? Take a chance, bro. You feel me? But like I say, it's like 7 quarterbacks, bro, in this draft. After the top 3, six. Let's say 6 or 7. Because you got Bo Nix, you got Michael Penix, you got J.J. McCarthy, you got Spencer Rattler, you got Michael Pratt. That's 5. You got Joe Milton and Jordan Travis. They're my 2 wild cards. And you probably could put Pratt in the wild card. I mean, I like Spencer Rattler. I definitely think, dog, it just depends on where you go, bro, and how the coaches develop them, bro. They still like clay right now coming out of college, bro. This is exactly the reason why the fucking Steelers took a chance on Justin Fields, bro. Justin Fields, bro, if everything work out, Justin Fields going to be the next starting quarterback for the motherfucking Steelers, like for the long run. Russ is just there, bro, to fucking help that boy. You know what I'm saying? Russ up in age now, but I think Russ maybe got 1 or 2 more years. That's cool. Just all Justin Fields got to do is sit back. They're going to go ahead and get that boy the 5th-year option. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give him the 5th-year option. They like, shit, we already know we going to need you. We might need you next year if it don't work out with Russ. Shit, you'll have a year under him. We're going to give you a shot. I ain't mad at the Steelers. I can't stand them because I'm a Raider fan. But shit, Mike Tomlin, that's why he been coaching that goddamn team for so long. That's why. Because he at least put his foot in it. You know what I'm saying? He at least put his foot in some shit. When he like, shit, if I got a chance to make my team better, I'm going to go for it. Just saying, with that situation. You know what I'm saying? Got rid of 2 quarterbacks. Like, fuck it, we ain't drafting no quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much the last 2 quarterbacks that they drafted, if I'm not mistaken, they just got rid of them. I remember they drafted Landry Jones, too. I remember they drafted him. But, I mean, hey, Big Ben was Big Ben, okay? Shit, it was hard to fucking, come behind that boy. Just saying, right? I mean, I thought Pickett definitely would have been better, but to me, after he got pissed off with the Russell Wilson, I would have been happy Russell was coming to help. Shit, I could learn everything I need to learn with Russ. Oh, well, you mad about it? Well, shit, we go ship your ass to the Eagles. Now, he in a pretty decent situation with the Eagles. I mean, fuck it, bro. Just be the backup to Jalen Hurts. You never know. That boy be scrambling. Shit, he might get hurt. You might get your shot. Right? Now, of course, if a healthy Jalen Hurts, of course, better than Kenny Pickett. But what I'm saying is, you're still going to have value as a quarterback with a team. You know what I'm saying? So I think it might work out for both situations. Then you got Mason Rudolph. I mean, I don't really think he that good, but I mean, shit, that boy at the Titans now. He behind Will Levis. He pretty much like a veteran now, and you got Will Levis, and you still got Ryan Tannehill, and you got Will Levis, a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Well, not a rookie this year, but, played last year, was his first year, right? So for me, with the Raiders, going back to the Raiders, I mean, look at the Bears, bro. They got the number 1 pick again. Last year, they traded the motherfucker. They could have got C.J. Stroud if they wanted him. They traded the pick. Right? They got the number 1 pick again. They not finna pass on no QB, and they got rid of Fields. So for me, it's like, you look at a team like the Bears, you like, damn, they trying to kind of get their shit together a little bit. Maybe this GM got a little something that he could work with the team. But for me, I still think the Bears going to be the Bears. If they don't get an O-line to protect Caleb Williams, bro, they ain't doing nothing. And they don't build up that defense, they for sure not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, the reason why, we didn't do good SC, Caleb had a little, little ups and downs with the season. But for me, our defense was trash. We had no defense. When our defense played well, we was able to win. Now, we did get down there to the end. We played Utah and all that bullshit, and then we lost. We lost that fucking shit. But we was a better team with a good defense, what I'm saying, with Caleb. So Caleb gonna need a good Bears defense, bro. He gonna need a good defense. I mean, shit. Every team need a good defense, but you look at a team like the Bears, I mean, they not gonna pass on no QB. The Bears got to try to get it right. Now, all the other teams I named, like the Steelers situation, now the Eagles situation, they got a quarterback room going with their teams now. You know what I'm saying? Like, looking positive for what you got. The Steelers is looking at like, man, maybe we got to steal with Justin Fields, bro. To me, he just need a little bit more development, honestly. His decision-making. He got the tools. He can work on his accuracy, his throwing. He can work on that shit. Come on, man. The dude is an athlete. I mean, you're not gonna change his position. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You gonna make him a wide receiver? I don't know, right? You want to play quarterback? Well, hey, we finna put some work into you, bro. You was over there with the Bears. You really didn't have much to work with. Bro, we got a perfect opportunity while we got 2 quarterbacks on the roster, bro, that we know can go out there and start and play. When we had Carr, bro, that's all we had. The backup, we didn't really want the backup to play because we knew whoever the backup was to Carr, we knew we didn't want that motherfucker out there. We was going to ride or die with DC, right? We don't need to be doing shit like that no more. Yeah, we not just depend on Aiden O'Connell. We got Gardner Minshew. Okay. Let's go get another quarterback. We still got Anthony Brown too. But what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. You telling me that the quarterbacks that I named, a Jordan Travis, a Michael Pratt, a Spencer Rattler, to me, I like Joe Milton, but he just got to get more accurate with his passing. That's gonna bench him in the NFL if he can't be accurate with his passes. It don't matter how strong your arm is. I like him in the pocket. He do got a little bit of mobility. He a big quarterback, but he got to get more accurate. That's why he like a wild card. Jordan Travis, I think he's more of a project, but he got some potential. Michael Pratt, same thing. He kind of remind me of a Drew Brees. A little bit, like at his size. But good arm, decent arm. You know what I'm saying? And he could scramble a little bit too. Go watch film on him, right? You got Spencer Rattler. I mean, shit, man. I think you could groom him. You know what I mean? He seemed like he very coachable. He done been in different situations. I'll take a chance on him. JJ McCarthy. We all seen what JJ McCarthy done. Now JJ McCarthy really ain't unleashed his whole thing, his whole game. Cause he was playing for a coach who liked to run the ball. Just saying, right? Then you got Penix. You all seen what Penix done with a fucking air raid goddamn offense. Shit. Just saying, right? NFL, we run the football, right? Put him in a situation like that, he should do well. I mean, look at Bo Nix. He played in the offense with speed, but he threw a lot of short passes. He did. But I definitely think with a little bit more grooming, he got the tools, and he a little bit older, and he done played a lot of games. And definitely, if you had him in an offense where he could use different weapons, different players, like the backs, tight ends, where he getting the ball, where he just distributing the ball to everybody. I mean, I think he could be solid as well, right? So you see how I just kind of broke down each quarterback. We need to take a crack at it, man. Like, forget what we got. Let's go get another one. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it, bro. Look at it like if it was empty, bro. If it was bare, because we've been there before. We've been there. We've been there. We've been there. So let's look at it like that. Let's look at, you know what I'm saying? Let's play this shit like we ain't got nothing. You feel me? Let's go for it. In one of these rounds, get one of these QBs that I just talked about. Take a chance on somebody. I know somebody gonna say, well, bro, if we ain't carrying on to get another quarterback, why we get a quarterback? Because it's all about development, bro, with this football shit. Players get injured, bro. Ain't nobody no guarantee. Even the free agents we signed in this motherfucking free agency period, they ain't no guarantee. They not. You know what I'm saying? You taking chances. You taking a chance. We took a chance on the defensive tackle. Let's take a chance on the quarterback. Let's cover both sides of the ball. Okay? That's what I'm saying, right? We try to rebuild the running back room. All right, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I definitely think Madison was a good pickup. Yeah, I like the pickup. I definitely do. I mean, he ain't really got a lot of tread. I mean, he ain't had more than 200 carries in the season, but he got good yardage out of that. So I'm liking the pickup. I ain't worried about that. It was a good pickup. Obviously, they didn't want to spend no money on the running back, obviously. So I like the pickup. I mean, I don't think we got to draft a running back now, honestly. I mean, we could just wait. I mean, you want to take a flyer on somebody, I'm still cool with that. I mean, I would love to have Marshawn Lloyd. I would love to have Marshawn Lloyd on the roster. That's one. I mean, and I ain't just homer for SC. I mean, when I first seen the kid, when I first seen him, I was like, man, I said, bro, he kind of remind me of two running backs. I can't think of the name right now. But I was just like, damn, he remind me of a couple backs in one. But he did have a couple fumbles, you know what I'm saying, taking care of the football. But other than that, the boy was solid. Okay. But I would definitely take a chance on him, maybe in the mid rounds. But look, I'm all about competition. I'm all about trying to get the best of the best, bro. Even if we ain't picking in the top, we just gotta find them hungry players, bro, that motherfuckers is overlooking. And we know that got talent, including quarterback, and we bring them in and we build their ass up, man. What the fuck is the problem? I don't understand. I'm getting old, Rare Nation. Some of it. You know, let's develop our players, bro, like these other teams been doing. You know, shit. Let's keep the boys that showed up, and let's when we get these rookies and shit, let's bring them up. O-line, bring them up. Quarterbacks, bring them up. Running back, bring them up. Every position that we can get. You know, then let's hit the undrafteds. You feel me? After the draft, we hit the undrafteds. Nigga, we ain't worry about that bullshit. We try to get to, 93 fucking players, nigga. We try to get to 93 of fucking players. And then we go chop down like that, and then we go have the 53, and then we go have the practice squad, whoever make it, nigga. And we go ride for another season. That's how this shit go, y'all. Y'all know it. So let's try to go out there and get the best of the best that we can get. You feel me? What are we trying to do, Raiders? Huh? Are we trying to make an attempt to fucking win this division one good time? When was the last time we won a division? Are we gonna try to beat the Chiefs 2 times this year? Let's try to beat them 2 times. They ain't say fuck you hoes. We on y'all. What we shooting for, Red Nation? What we shooting for, bro? So right now in this offseason, we need to make smart moves. We need to take some chances, because we going to need these motherfuckers later on down the line. So let's not get to later down the line, then we like, damn, bro, we should have did this. We should have did that. We should have did this. Or we see motherfucker player go to another team and start balling out. And we going to say, man, we should have did that. Man, we should have did that. Well, you know what I'm going to say, nigga? Well, told you motherfuckers. Shit, niggas didn't want to listen to me, bruh. We should have went and did that. We should have, you know what I'm saying? We should have put some money in the bank with that. That's how I look at the draft when you get players. When you identify players you think, you know what I'm saying, will help the team. To me, it's a money in the bank concept. You get them now because you're going to need them later. Everything going to fall how it's going to fall with what you got now. Just bring them in the building. Get them in the building. Al Davis School of Thought. Bring them in the building, bro. Cultivating, bro. It's like a garden. You know what I mean? You bring them into the garden, man. You cultivate them, man. They all gonna grow up together in the garden, man. You feel me? Because the garden ain't nothing in the garden but the good soil, nigga. So wherever the nigga planted at, he gonna fucking grow.
Just win. Play hard. Try not to make mistakes. But don't worry about mistakes, because there's only one thing that counts. Just win.